Jim, I know you'll be listening carefully.
Okay, back to you.
Very good. Welcome. Christmas 1982. 10 years old. Presents prettily wrapped under the tree. Several boxes of indeterminate shapes and limited noises when shaken. Who do you think is going to be naughty? Take a journey down memory lane with Kris as she tries to figure out what's in those boxes without Mom watching or noticing. The title of Kris's speech is Sneak a Peek. Sneak a peek. Please welcome Kris Poole.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Chrissy, what are you doing in there? Nothing, Mom. I'm just coloring. You're too quiet. What are you doing in there? Nothing. I told you I'm just coloring, Mom. You better not be touching those presents. I swear my mother had nothing on Santa. You've heard the song, Santa, he knows when you're awake, he knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you've been good, he knows when you've been bad. Mom, she has got Santa beat beyond all belief. You've probably heard the myth. Mom, they have eyes in the back of their heads. Not my mother. My mom had eyes all the way around her head. It's like she had sonar. She could hear the most minute, quiet sound from across the entire house. She had her own surveillance system somehow in every single room. She knew when something was amiss. My mission to figure out what was in those Christmas boxes. My target, that one and that one. I had to have a plan. We didn't have a Polaroid camera. We didn't have one of those cell phones to take a picture. My mom had a photographic memory. I had to have a plan so that I could put those pictures or those presents back just right. So let's decipher the picture. I was only a C student in art class, but this would get me through what I needed. Over on the one side of the tree, we have the couch. I looked underneath the couch. I looked up over the couch. Nope, nothing was hidden in those areas. On this side of the tree, we had a paper bag. My oldest brother, 21, he was already out of the house, so he didn't get real presents anymore. He got toilet paper and napkins and Kleenex and cans of soup and macaroni and cheese. I was only 10 years old. I didn't care about the groceries. I could go down in the basement and get my own things at any time. I had 2 boxes in mind that I needed to open and try and figure it out because I did not like surprises. Chrissy, I'm going to the store. You want to come with me? No, Mom, I'm going to stay here and finish my book. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Where are you going? What store? I had a plan. Because if Mom said she was going to Kohl's, I knew she would only be gone at most 30 minutes. But if she was going to go to Pick and Save, I had a minimum of an hour to spend on my plan. I'm going to Pick and Save. All right, I'm going to stay. I want to really finish my book here today. All right. Hear the back door slam. I get up, I run to the kitchen, look out the back window just to make sure that she actually left. She was in the car. She drove out of the back driveway. Success. I'm going to have a full hour of quiet time to try and sneak a peek at using my map, so I knew how to put those gifts back in under the tree just right. I got the first one out. I'm looking at it, shaking it. Not socks, not underwear, not a book. Wonder what it could be. I hate this. My mom can wrap the gifts, and each side matches up with the other side. And of course, the tape is over the dark color part of the wrapping paper, so that if it does rip, it takes that color part off. Let's see. Oh, this one came off relatively easy. This is. Let's see. I can't tell what it is. Can you see what that is? I can't tell what it is. All right, let's wrap that one back up again. And hope that she doesn't realize that's the one that I opened up. All right, perfect. We'll get this back under the tree here. All right, now the other one. Not socks, not underwear, not a book. This one, it's all dark paper. This one's going to be rough. Oh, one little pull, and it's already pulled the color off. I can't do it. I got to put it back. It's going to ruin it if I try and peel off any more from this present. Okay. All right. Yep, we got it back in place. Got it back in place. Whew, we're safe. Just in time. Here comes Mom in the back door. Ah, oh, thank goodness. Kris, get over here. Help me unload those groceries. Just a minute, Mom. One more chapter. Christine Rose, I told you to get out here right now and unload those groceries, or you're not going to get any of your presents. Tell me, Mom. Christmas Eve. I told you Mom had a direct link to Santa. She communicated with Santa quite clearly and let Santa know that she would help him in his midnight delivery system because he could deliver all of our gifts during Christmas services on Christmas Eve. He could come to the house while we were all in church. We would come home and we would have all the presents there. It saved Santa so much time. I was so excited because I would finally get to what is it? What is it? And some Christmas ornaments. A toy drum, rumpa bum bum. Oh, and she knew that I was getting sick and didn't want me to contaminate my siblings, and she gave me my own Vicks Vapor Rub so I could put it on my own chest. That was kind of disappointing, but at least it wasn't underwear or socks. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.